Well, we made it to the Pantheon. Check it out.
Here we are.
It's time
Geeks.
for some beers.
No, just a beer.
Just a beer.
Yeah, I'm just having a beer.
In one.
Hey, you deserve it after a hard day of touristing, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're live.
So what is this behind us? I'll bet you some of you out there have been here.
Some. I would go.
This is the Pantheon. Now, and so what else did we do today? We had lunch.
We walked across the bridges and we went up the hill and back down again.
To Travesteria. God, I can't get it. Travestery. Travestery. Terry. Yeah. Travestery. Anyway.
So we're here and it's towards the end of the day. We went through the Pantheon. Just been walking all day. This will be our last full day. Tomorrow we head up to Tuscany.
Yeah, the Pantheon was kind of the last thing to check off our list.
Yeah.
We saw the Colosseum, check. We saw the Trevi Fountain, check. We saw the Spanish Steps, check.
There's a lot
And
to see here.
then just wandering around.
Getting lost.
Getting lost showed us some really fun neighborhoods, and that was it. But by then we had already had our food and drink, or else we would have stopped. There's more pictures and videos on the album.
The Google Photos
So
album.
yeah, so make sure to check the album. But just because we could, we had to go live at an iconic Roman thing, so you can believe us. We really are in Rome.
I don't think that there's any doubt.
Hey, you could be green screening this, right?
Hey, Richard, how are you, sir?
No, we did not get to eat at the restaurant that our friend told us about.
It's closed on Tuesdays.
And today, Tuesday, was the day we had to do it.
Oh, wow.
Just a second, I need a sip of my one little beer.
So I have to talk for a minute here. So the Pantheon is supposed to be part of every religion.
Yeah, Pantheon is something, all religions. And that's one thing that you really miss by not getting a guide. I want to talk a little bit about what's the right way to do a city like Rome. And really the right way probably is to get either a guide that is just for you and personally takes you everywhere, or to get the guided tours. We only took one guided tour.
Yeah, that was up to the Vatican museums and the Sistine Chapel yesterday.
Because there's no other way you can do that. You have to be
Pretty much.
on a tour in order to get into the Vatican and the
Oh, and the Pope says hi, by the way. We did not have a private audience.
But everything else, we've just been able to walk and take our cool hop-on, hop-off bus.
And it's been wonderful this whole time. So after this, we're headed back to our
room, our
hostel,
hostel.
and check that stuff out. I don't know. We might have something to eat. We might not. She had her gelato for the day. I think that's a good thing.
And yeah, can I? No. So we're mostly just playing here, as you said. This is because we can. Oh no, you can't share screen with
this stuff.
StreamYard, can you?
Not with mobile devices.
It's just Zoom. Zoom is really good at sharing screen, even with mobile devices. So yeah, we're just doing this with my Samsung phone and his phone's
Hotspot.
Wi-Fi hotspot on Google Fi.
Great.
It works great. And Google Fi is the only one that lets you hotspot your phone on the same unlimited plan.
I see Michael Daniels here.
Yeah, hi
Keep reading
Michael.
with tech. Make sure you go over there and visit those guys. And Richard, is the food there the same as the food here? Well,
Food is different everywhere.
it's pretty much Italian food here. This is what I've been finding. But we've been loving the food. Everything has been delicious everywhere we go. Chris does not like the Campari spritzer. It's just too bitter for her.
Campari is that red liqueur? Doesn't that seem like it should be sweet?
It looks like it should be sweet, but it is.
It's not. It's bitter. You're drinking a Campari, right? And you like it? Oh,
She didn't like it.
I didn't like it. It's bitter. I thought it would be sweet. Yeah. You didn't? Oh, okay. And if you just wonder, wherever we go, we end up talking to other people. So, yeah, you say hi to friends
Where are you
in
from?
the US.
England.
Oh, okay.
UK.
We're
Cheers.
from Florida.
We've just seen it. You see it.
Oh,
Are you checking it out?
oh,
We're live.
really? Wow.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
So this is a lot
Like
of
I
fun.
say, we just do it because we can.
Yeah, we love to travel. The food is wonderful, even if it's not the same. But yeah, a lot of pizza. But it's really
We
cool.
only had pizza once, though, didn't we?
I had calzone yesterday.
You had chicken this afternoon, and we had a cannelloni, and yeah, you try not to eat too much because
But
you could eat a lot.
you could easily eat too much.
But drinking, no problem.
No problem. Okay.
So just a little bit more about having a guide. So we're here at the Pantheon, and it's just a round building inside. It looks like a big square building from these columns out front, but inside it's just a round building with, what do you call them, cupolas? I don't know, the different places where they have statues. Yeah, that's what a cupola is. It's at the top. Anyway, I don't know much about it because we didn't have a tour guide. But I still think it's so useful just to having been in a place. I can now read about it. I can go online and read all about the Pantheon, and because we have been there, I'll have a better concept of it all. So I don't know. We just kind of did our own thing, walked around, saw all the main points, and did not take any guided tours except for the one that you had to. And yeah, now we're done. We get a train tomorrow, headed to Tuscany.
And we'll go live from up there. It's a beautiful place. We've been there before. This is our first trip. And it's good.
All right, it's probably pretty noisy too. I wonder if they hear us all right.
Couldn't ask.
Okay, so we'll go back to talking to our new friends.
Not bad.